Hello everyone, this is Bob Patu, and this is the Colorado State Rams Dynasty here on YouTube, where today we are going to be taking on the Texas A&M Aggies. And in a game which is on, well, if it were played in real life, it'd either be on ESPN or ABC, well, depending on your time zone. We just got through setting the uniforms. So, and we're going to use the regular controls. Because extra points and especially field goals have been too much of a gimme. And look at that. Look at that. Our defense, our offense has scored about 17.5 points. However, the defense has given up 36. That's going to improve if we have any chance of beating number 10 Texas A&M. But on the other hand, their defense has given up 33 points to their offense is 31.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan.
I took about a week. I took about a week off from all of my dynasties.
Right on top of you and loud throughout. They will be screaming, eardrums will be ringing, and a terrific college football game
while
Kyle Field. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
I took about a week off from all of my dynasties. Well, we got a little family thing, a little family issue, but now that's been resolved. So we're going to, and it's just as well the week I did, because I was at a point where I could do that with one week.
We're in Aggie Land, College Station, Texas, and we're looking forward to bringing you a great game. It's time for the coin toss.
So,
presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Which you could say kind of put us back on track. As far as that's concerned.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Catches it, and that's all. Holden picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Cross there.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. He's wrapped up for the sack.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
4 V's.
So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's 3rd down and 13. Goes out and through his hands. Charles was the intended receiver on that pass. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Hammond is back awaiting the punt.
Oh,
Short
not
kick.
good.
The ball changes hands on the punt. Nice opening stand by the defense.
But the crowd was loud and did their part. Now if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game early.
The beer moved too slow.
So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Dives forward.
So you've got a guy who's not only liable to beat you with his arm, but with his legs, too. That is a tough quarterback to stop.
It's just bad defense.
Now he's scrambling. They'll make the sack. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Switch.
3rd down
You
and
can't
13.
keep blitzing.
Ball on the 24.
The offense is in field goal range. They didn't get the first down there on 3rd down, but they still have a chance to get some momentum here if they decide to get the 3 points.
Texas A&M is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away. And this is no good. He didn't have the leg for it. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Trojans came into the game ranked 8th. A hard-fought game. How high can they stay in the poll? It is all over. And once again, we find out there are no foregone conclusions in college football.
That game could not final.
Win it, 27-21. In another game,
That game could not be
see
final.
what's
There's
happening
no
in
possible
Lincoln.
way.
And for Nebraska, they're struggling to take control of this game. And for
That-
Whitaker, he's got a rushing touchdown in this one. Rutgers on top, 31-24. Midway through the 4th quarter.
And for the
Could be a
Aggies, they get
fun.
an opportunity to continue to gain position in the polls if they win this one. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
What?
Play
That's what we
action.
need to do.
Throws on the run, and this will be intercepted. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line.
And that's doing that.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
It's just a dumb pass. Triple coverage. Seriously?
From the 33-yard line. First down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down.
We had a
at the
chance
20.
When you're
to
running
take
the ball for
momentum.
big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
dog goal.
And down he goes at the 17. He takes the option pitch and
Because they
shoots
do
maybe
5
3
wide
yards.
doesn't mean they're not going to run. Monster Green.
Fires out quick. It's picked off.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
Now let's try something we hadn't. Both sides are getting sloppy. Zone weak.
From their own 25-yard line. It's first down. Cook takes a handoff. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
It's not the running play. H back.
Here's the give. They'll knock him down for a loss.
Reverse forward verticals. I am so tempted
From their own 23-yard line. Third down.
To get creative here.
Passes left, going the other way. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Aggies.
Now look what.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
Now you think maybe we can start playing some good football?
Texas A&M up 6. And he converts the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
The Cornhuskers came into the game ranked 7th. They're now bungee jumping, and the board's going to break. This one was tight. And for Ford, he threw for 3 touchdowns on the day. The Scarlet Knights win it 34-31.
And for the Aggies, now they know with a win today that they should move up in the polls. Weaver gets set to kick this one away. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So the Aggies really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down.
45 quick
offense.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
They just gave the defense a gift by handing them the lead with that last interception. Now they've got to play from behind.
Tackle made around the 23-yard line.
Anything. The one game. Gonna have to go option. On the other hand, let's see if it will stick.
It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Right now they've got ball, and I need to get that away.
His man can't tack on any yardage.
Reed on the tackle at the 29-yard line. That'll bring up 36.
corner threat. A nice long staying drive. They get the crowd in it.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. They'll bring him down at the 35.
It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Let's see, 4th down. Lead option.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down.
Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
The Rams will use their first time out of the half.
What's the format? Slants.
Throws off his back foot, and it's intercepted. Tackle at about the 35. So that's their 3rd interception this half.
It's simple, Brad. The defense has been really, really good, and the offense has been really, really bad.
Three double targets.
From the 35-yard line. First down. Texas
But the
A&M
thing is, though,
6 points.
they've only put up 2. Wait, no, it was a special.
And they got it.
So offensively and neither offense or defense has been that overwhelmingly good. Neither offense has been really good. And defense has only benefited from gifts.
He goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
That makes it 37.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
360 middle free.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. He gets hit out of bounds around the 21-yard line.
Cerebral buzz.
What a play, and that is 1st and goal. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things pick up in the 2nd quarter. Texas A&M leads it.
Tight,
7-0.
low scoring, but sloppy.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the 2nd quarter.
They put everyone up on the line. To the end zone, touchdown. A nice play as the offense gets it through the air.
Yeah, they've had some success in their short passing game, so they felt confident they can make that play work down inside the 10.
And he missed it. He extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one.
That could be the momentum.
And they can forget about returning this one.
I think this defense has played well enough to be able to win this game, obviously. But at some point,
Yeah, we
we'd love
got
to see their own offense feed off of some of the confidence that their
only
defense is
5
playing with. Up to
yards.
this point, the defense is keeping them in the game, but the offense isn't quite doing enough to be able to build
White
on that
trail.
lead.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And he's going to be sacked.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Accumulating sacks. Our season also increase exponentially.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. That's a great tackle. The 10-yard line.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, and especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
From the 10-yard line. Well, maybe reverse verticals will.
3rd and long.
That doesn't work.
On the run, picked off. And they make the stop at the 21.
So we want a turnover.
The defense here comes up with a huge interception. They've already got the lead. It looked like this offense was trying to get back in the game. That was a big turnover.
Each switch. Reverse.
From the 21-yard line. 1st down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's caught. He's taken down around the 12-yard line.
So yeah, we may as well just go for the king
Quarterback with 5 receivers.
middle linebacker zone blitz.
Now he tries to buy some time. They bring him down.
Loss of 5 yards on the play.
I think for sure this is a wild game. This is a game of the land of reverse cover 2 man.
From the 17-yard line. 3rd down.
We'll put him back.
Nearly.
And
And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
field goal block. Nothing.
No good. He pushed it to the right. Let's get an update.
We
now.
are
Reese Davis.
so
Let's have a look at
fortunate.
scores from around the country. Several surprises today. And for you, man,
We are
they
so
will win
fortunate
the league.
that
The
despite
Minutemen
all
lead
this,
17-14.
we're still down
And we thank you, Reese
four.
Davis. Back to the action here. The offense comes out to start
Three
this
options.
drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Thing is, we have 4.
And he's stopped behind the line.
All right. 3 options. It's not that
From their
far.
own 16-yard line.
The
It's second
corners.
down. He's tackling at the 16.
Maybe change 4 verticals,
Third down,
different
13 yards to go. Ball on their own 16. Has a first down. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
to get
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35.
power O. So run something is a little more tradition.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for 85 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We can still beat this team if we score. We get cute.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Blown out.
Slings it. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on second down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
Draw, middle one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 5 on the way. That brings it 2nd and 5.
Mountain Tide.
From the 43-yard line. Second down. And he's hit immediately. So they gain 6 yards on the play and pick up the first down.
Heads up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap and he threw it right out there. And this is the 8th play of the drive. And down he goes at the 36-yard line.
Sometimes at age, I can lead the bigger ones.
From the 36-yard line. Second down. Out of bounds around the 29-yard line.
3rd and 1. Yeah. Let's see.
10th play of the drive.
We get out of the long field.
Hand off, and he won't make it.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Fourth down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board.
Oh, damn it!
Didn't get all of it. It falls short.
That was my thing.
The kicker missed a field goal on the last drive, so the offense is out here trying to turn it around on this one.
Anytime you have a shot at
That was
you don't get it,
that was on me.
get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
And he's going to come up with a sack.
That'll make it 2nd and 9.
As long as you keep playing sloppy on special teams, it won't matter what their offense does. Blitz.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Now he's scrambling. Here he goes. And he's taken down.
Why did I
4-yard line.
game
Quarterback knows
run
when
this
and how
play?
to improvise. And if he's got the skills, he can also turn a scramble into something big.
From their own
Oh, they
44-yard line. It's 1st down.
still got 11 seconds?
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up in man, work that slant route until they stop it.
Oh, they're going to try a 60-yard field goal? Seriously. Okay.
The kick is up. And it's no good. It lands short.
Mary.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Moves up in the pocket. He heaves it deep. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Don't go anywhere, folks. It looks like we might have a pretty good game on our hands after all. 13-0, Texas A&M.
It didn't look like we won.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here completely locked in on that first half. This has been the kind of first half that every pass rusher who's ever played the game just dreams of. It's been a free run at the quarterback. Now, I'm sitting here in the studio with you who are watching all these games. I know that the strategy is going to change. I know they're going to keep extra guys in to block. They're going to keep running backs in. They're going to chip pass rushers. But the defense knows, too. What kind of impact does that have on a defensive player when he knows it's coming?
Well, it makes a huge impact, especially when you got defensive linemen that continue to come off the edge and make big plays, because That doesn't mean I have to blitz that guy. If you want to take a tight end and put him over to my defensive end, there is a thing called a zone blitz. It's not a new invention. You can drop that guy into pass coverage, bring heat off the other side. So I think the defense knows to change up their strategies, and they also know that the quarterback and the OC, offensive coordinator, they're going to go to a quicker passing game. They can sit on the shorter routes because they know the ball's coming out. When you got pass rushers coming home like they have, cornerbacks get to be more aggressive. Safeties get to be more aggressive. And you can see them making bigger plays probably in the second half because of it.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Oh, man.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. At the 30. And they push him out at the 47. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? He's scrambling. And he dives forward.
That's, if I had ran that way, I like the game.
Nice run there.
Pretty much. I call it. I'm calling it, but I'm letting it get, like a reverse spinner. I'm letting the game execute it mostly.
He passes it. He's picked it off. This time it's the safety. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
This one might be reviewed.
First and 6,
No.
all on their own 24.
Okay. Reverse zone read.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing ordinary works. Stick. Because of that, nothing has. You have not been able to find the end zone yet.
And he's hit hard immediately.
A stick
They're about 4 yards
again.
away here on 3rd down.
If we can beat Texas A&M, we might have a chance of getting the holes.
He steps out at the 33.
Trust my D. I'm trusting my D.
Terry to punt. It's a short kick. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. Should
give me the option of declining the kick.
First and 10.
Pick
Ball
again.
on their own 31.
Back in the game.
Tackle made
I don't think
at
it's
the
going to
33-yard line.
ring better.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
I don't think cross three switch.
Tackle at the 41-yard line.
They bring back the game. They need to bring it back with a mark properly.
He's out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Got a man, watch out here. He's knocked out of bounds around the 34-yard line.
I bet
Steps out of bounds at the 30.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
pick it game.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. Fires quickly, and it's picked off. And he is drilled at the 34.
There you go. If you're going to come back in this game, it's going to start with one play. And maybe that pick is what turns things around for you.
Whatever.
From their own 34-yard line. 1st down.
H-back draw. Why did you cut back to the right?
6-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
H-back draw.
46-yard line. 1st down.
Draw is what works. Hey, I'll go for it. I'll take it.
Again with a carry. And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
I'm going to keep running the draw until they prove they can stop it.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
I'm going to keep running the draw until they can stop it.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Cook gets it on the draw. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
Oh, yeah, they've proven that they're beginning to prove they can stop it. Tigers.
Fires out to his wideout.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
It's good draw.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32.
Because I think we may have found a weakness.
And they get
The
nice
weakness
yardage on
of
that
their
one.
running game.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 27-yard line. It's 2nd down. Brought down around the 26-yard line.
Okay. 3rd down. Deep post.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
This is a good point for a deep post. Good spot.
Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands.
Time.
They're going to try a long field goal here.
Down the. Oh, God, God, God. Oh, God. We're having as much of what this with the kicking game. Strong corner, 3-5.
An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
We go down to the defeat by a respectable mid-zone blitz.
He's to the 40. And he's tackled at about the 49.
Don't blitz when they get good.
He's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
Strong safety.
And down he goes around the 42-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
Texas Tech is just playing. So
So at the end of the 3rd quarter,
we can actually,
13-0.
if we can find the end zone. Like the Texas A&M is sloppy enough, we can actually beat them. Find the end zone. We can find the end zone. We have a chance of beating them.
Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Because they're letting us hang around.
He's taken down around the 28-yard line.
They're the better team. They're the better team. Inside blitz.
He's got it out to his tight end, and he hits him hard at the 24.
Reverse two man under side.
Gains his way to the 13-yard line.
Inside blitz.
Quick throw, and he's taken down at the 9.
I go with the cover 3. Although in this case,
empty backfield.
that could be anything at this point.
He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. Third down.
We have the safeguard against the touchdown.
5 guys
Number
will be out
3
the
does
batter
this.
as they're in the shotgun. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
The offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution.
Double 3 is like a long distance goal line.
The big thing is when you have this kind of drive,
Reverse all out
you want to
blitz.
end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
First and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in. 5 wide. Fires out to his receiver. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Kirk, you and I have talked to the coaches. We've talked to his teammates. Everybody says this kid's the real deal. We're about ready to find out.
No, I don't think so. That's I am not convinced he got it bounds. At least got to the end zone. Okay, whose foot is that? That's my guy's foot. I'm gonna challenge. That's my guy. I got a challenge here. That's my guy who hits the pole line. No, it can still rule if it breaks the plane. Now you gotta get to a blue in the face, but it's based on who touches the pylon. That's my guy who touches over the pylon.
After review, they decided that the call on the field will stand. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So an 11-play, 74
You determine who broke the plane. Yeah, you know, you can in the face.
I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He
We
really
get
got a hold of that
until
kick.
we're blue in the face.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Texas
But
A&M's
as far as
defense has just
who
been
touched
awesome here in the fourth
the
quarter.
What stood
pylon,
out to me, Brad, is that when
it's
they need
my guy who
scores,
touches
they've
the
got
pylon.
They've
It
gotten
is
the
a guy
football
wearing
back into
gold
the offense
pants
to put points on.
that touches the pylon.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
I'm going to try this just once.
He airs it out.
Yes,
Catch it.
yes,
Take it. Down
yes.
the sideline. Tackle made at the 16.
They sure have a long way to go in this game, but that was certainly a spark of life.
Here now. H-back
So the
slam.
big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10.
He wants the onside kick. Because that means we would have to do 2 or 3 times.
And he's level at the
I
15-yard
don't do that once. If we're lucky, twice. 3 times. Curl flat.
from the 15-yard line. 2nd down.
Could call my D for a stop. Maybe 2. It was sloppy as they've been on special
And a quick
teams.
throw. Knocked out of bounds at the 10.
That's as good as a stop.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, that's like that's getting the opposite. That's kick. 3rd and 4. Curl is one.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. And he tackles him hard at the 1-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's
It's
back
1st
down.
down. Defense trying to hold their ground here. It's 1st and goal inside the 5. Makes a move and he's in for the touchdown.
Just go for the 1. No need to get cute.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Updating the action from Amherst. This one was tight. The Wolfpack pulls it out by a field goal. In other games, the Yellow Jackets come into this one ranked 13th. And for San Diego State, they're in danger of losing 2 straight. This baby's tied at 17.
Thanks, Reese. 20-7, our score here. There isn't much time left. This isn't what you normally see here.
Hammond deep to return.
But I'm doing it anyway.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And for Humphrey, it has not
I'm
been
doing
an easy
it
ride
anyway.
in this one.
Well, right
Gives
now, the
them a
defense
full
doing a great
field to
job of
work,
applying pressure on this
which
quarterback.
they
I
have
think
to
that's
work.
creating the turnover opportunities. Even when this quarterback does have time to throw, I think he feels that pressure because the defense has done such a good job of applying that pressure throughout the game.
It's possible that playing
And
at home
because
lead
of the
will help him
fact
get some composure back.
we're down. There is so much time left. Cover 2 spot. Reverse.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He steps out at the 25-yard line.
Well, that'll help.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Cover by again. Hopefully they'll throw a no-gainer again.
Looks for his tight end over the middle. Tackle around the 36-yard line.
Zero blitz.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Cover 4.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 5 yards. 30 inches.
Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down around the 49-yard line.
Cover 3 sink.
From the 49-yard line. First down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Hammond takes it up the middle. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
They're foolish to throw the ball when they know they got the what's in the bag, risking an interception.
So an empty backfield with
I would never throw it in this situation.
Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
I'm not a subscriber in calling timeouts. Situations. The least of which I am thanks
It's
to
first
the
and 10.
talent.
Ball on the 30.
I would probably lose this game anyway.
And they make the stop around the 19-yard line.
Take it back.
On the play. Let's see what it is. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Outside
So it's
linebacker
first
fire.
down and an eternity. Williams up the gut. Tackled after a decent pickup.
This is what I kind of figured would happen. Strong safety overload rate.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Under a minute left. Got some open field. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Big time. Just when I need defense the most, it let me down.
And the extra point is no good. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Yellow Jackets were ranked number 13. They took care of business, and they should hold their spot next week. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. And for Rogers, he made it into the end zone once. The Yellow Jackets walk out with a 7-point win.
Our game is 26-7. Texas A&M gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one.
I was figuring they would.
And they can forget about returning
I
this one.
was figuring they would get 20, 30 yards, maybe get midfield.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0.
And
Comeback is just not happening.
and then
Throws to the tight end, and that ball's incomplete.
Finally, love
And
to
then they
see
would
the
kick
offensive
the field
coordinator
goal.
finds a way to get the ball
That's
to the
what
tight end. The quarterback has
happened.
got to do a better job of communicating with the tight end to make sure they're both on the same page. Otherwise, they're going to continue to throw these incompletions.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Fires incomplete.
We to give them a cheer. Reverse 4 vertical.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Quick throw, incomplete. Wanted his receiver.
Because they will kick you while you're down and they're punting.
Terry awaits the snap.
Ouch. That was just pathetic.
Tackle made at the 49.
That was just pathetic. On the other hand,
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably
Take
finding the
knee.
answers.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
Can't punt. Well, I don't know. This could be
That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, 26-7, Aggies.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nestor.
all I gotta say is that was a game out of the land of the bizarre. It was a game out of the land of the bizarre. I'm gonna see if I can't put just the same time on the school next year. This time, oh. September straight to the fourth quarter. The only highlight there is for us is one. And I get the roll camera. We should have gotten beaten worse. They should at least have 30, 40 points of it. We get lucky to have gotten beaten that much by only 9. They were gracious. This is a far from flat. I'd say, yeah, no games interest us. Coordinator John Booth is now level 15. Defensive player Eric Sims. Wow. I'm going to use those up. This game. Well, I did, actually. Let's say. They're unbelievably bad. Really bad. I mean, we got a tech coming. We can't behave this way against Virginia Tech. Because I know that team will kick our ass. That team will really kick our ass. Jeremy and Blair have locked us out. I have to try to win. We'll have to try to win them all. We get the third ranked team in the country. Colorado State. I'm not. If we were looking for Virginia Tech or yeah. But it's number 3 Virginia Tech. And yeah, as you expect, they're giving us the advantage. We cannot go 50 against teams like Texas and Virginia Tech. Cannot be doing that. They will kick our ass. Let's see. Opponent. We need an output like we did against you. 2 touchdowns in the last 8 quarters. That's not going to cut it. We need to have a game like we did against CU. And simple. It don't get it. Damage control. You play pulling their weight. Yeah, no kidding. Depth chart. He's going to give you one more game. Is done. Yeah, we get to walk this out. I'm gonna see if I can't break the box. Oh, really? They're gonna visit us. Week 9. So let's hope for this guy. Oh. I just hate it in this game where you advance a week and they'll give you recruiting points. You can't do anything. Colorado State. Alright, so in the next video, we will have the game against Virginia Tech. Hopefully, it's way better than the Texas A&M game. Hopefully. Well, here's the overall. Oh, let's see. Top 25 polls. They're really interested in winning. Yeah, they took over. Spot held over. It was held by Nebraska. Who wins? Down to number 20. So, Virginia Tech, that's coming up in the next video.